Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid with an imaginary.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's Nonsense, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka we are in the middle of the skipping clip of Ronnie Gotcha and Odel Jones with Love Likes. Give your thoughts on this. 1 to 10, any all feedback is, of course, welcome.
I know everybody not gonna like we, but still we irie, cause we know love likes. I know everybody not gonna like we, but still we irie, cause we know love likes. No.
Hit the gym, sweat the toxins out. Put them all back in when I get back to the house.
Yes, sir.
Headphones on, I'm mowing the lawn. Roll a couple Giannis's up a Saturday morning.
Finally.
After I blow these switches, I might get on some gangster shit and do these dishes.
I might.
To all the fans, we love you too. Dropped the video last month, already at 10 views.
Salute, y'all.
Being a rapper is dangerous, but that's some clout chasing shit to say if you're not famous.
Facts.
So whether I remain nameless, I'ma put it all on the line for the language. Towels and bottles of water on deck when I'm flowing. I'ma build the sweat I'm knowing. Warmed by the sun, rocked by the wind. I got my rhythm in the mountains. I paint with my pens. Hopefully something you can feel. My scars just proof that my past was real. I used to backspin on linoleum. Now they spin me back, binders of plutonium. 10 toes down, boots on the ground. Champion sound, the rap Huey Brown. Broken but golden, non-fungible tokens. My words will never come back void after they spoken.
I know everybody not gonna like
Music is the biggest glock,
but still we irie.
Shout out to Eric B.
Cause we know love likes. I know everybody not gonna like we, but still we irie. Cause we know love likes. No. Do it for the love, we don't do it for the likes. We do it for the love, we don't do it for the likes.
Do it for the love, and like, listen, if you don't like touching things, you probably do it for the gloves. And there's a lot of vegan people that don't even really ever like drinking, but then they do it for the buzz. Now, Big Fix is hello. How do you guys feel about that? 1 to 10, and then our feedback is welcome in the comments and or chat. Honestly, straight hip-hop vibes, you know what I'm saying? Reminds me of that 90s boom bap and stuff like that. And of course, like, when I hear your voice, you remind me of, like, in between, like, a Nas and like a Tony Yayo, you know, kind of situation or whatnot. Of course, there's always going to be that part of me that will always want any artist song to be longer, as long as you guys are actually saying something, not repetitive, not boring, and such. You know, you are an artist who does have, you know, something to say. I wouldn't have minded this one being, you know what I'm saying, somewhere a little bit closer to 3 minutes, you know. Again, I'm still a classic, you know, 3-verse kind of, you know, artist and, you know, fan of music or whatnot. I never feel like you need to rush yourself out of a song unless it's an intro, outro, or, you know, interlude. And I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the work that you, you know what I'm saying, did within this or whatnot. I do feel like, you know, maybe even like features could help it, you know, be extended a little bit more. You know, but the beat was, you know what I'm saying, decent. Like the sample within there, chorus, you know what I'm saying, has something catchy I feel like would grow on you over time. But that's also another reason why I think it's best to think about, you know, extending a song. The more that you extend something, the more that we do get access to whatever chorus that you may have, and then we're reminded of, you know, the song title and such or whatnot. I always think in terms of if people are hearing your record potentially on the radio or something like that, you know, how much time that they're getting to spend with you before it goes right to either the next song from another artist or a commercial, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. You know what I'm saying, I'll throw you a bonus one. Let me see what this one is like. This one is called Miss Eins. Is it Eins or Eins? Ooh. Okay. Let's see where this one goes.
You know, I saw the barber more than my father. Took mommy's love for granted, it would be there regardless. It took me more than a year to track this. Had to recalibrate and let my tear ducts cactus. Real shit you can't simulate in practice. To navigate the finality of her absence. She changed her mind on that abortion table. The best Baptist fell in love with my father's accent. Carried me close for 9 months until they made the cut. That's thanksworthy, gratitude is a must. School shop in Jamaica Ave, Adidas and Lee's. She used to clean rich people's houses on her hands and knees for me. 1940, December 13th, Inez, Virginia Harris, powerful and beautiful. Flowers for you in the form of this musical. Yeah, this page is for you.
I said Nas and Tony Yayo. I'm gonna throw the game in there too.
Love you, Ma.
This is like in the voice, that voice signature you have.
We used to laugh and blast Frank Sinatra after the doctors. I remember the time I got you with that impossible whopper. You told me it was the best burger you ever had in your life. Dang.
But it just ain't right.
I'm not mad that dementia was wicked. To witness somebody you love succumbing to sickness. I used to play my songs for her. I thought that she would think that they sound dumb. She told me be a hero of my own tongue. I'ma always be my mother's son. Yes, sir. The day she left, the day two became one. The day my voice became one with hers. Cause energy could never die. It just transfers. Condolences to anybody that ever lost their moms. Feelings on this one. It's not warm when you away, Ma. I miss you.
Rest in peace.
It just ain't
Wasn't right how wild that I'm fan, neither, yo. I just hope y'all can forgive me. Glow, I love you. Bro, I love you. Little mommy was my baby. My heart, I wasn't right.
Makes you want to sing in there. So, big salute, right? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me hold up and put the right here. Put it right here so we can come on back. So this one was a little bit slower, still within the context of, you know, hip hop or whatnot when it comes to the production. You know, there's an opportunity for you to get on this one and maybe even rap, you know, a little bit faster, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always think about like Twista, Crazy Brown, like certain Twista, Crazy Brown, certain artists, you know, within the context of, you know, beats like this. You know, rest in peace to moms and stuff like that, right? Like, anytime that we lose anyone, right, when you're able to get in there and, you know, actually make a song about it, not only does it help you make some sense of, you know, things that you've gone through, but it also allows us to see a little bit of who that person, you know, might have been, or at least hear, right? When you do a video, potentially, right, that's, you know, your chance to maybe show pictures, you know, video, anything like that, when you want to, you know, big ups and you know, show some of that appreciation there. But it'll help, you know, you and other people who have you know, lost that person, sort of like get through those trials and tribulations. And this one was a little bit longer as well. We had 3 minutes on this one, 2 verses, you know what I'm saying? I was able to go in there and do your thing. And so, you know, we always will appreciate, you know, that. You know, thank you for sharing this and the other record, of course, with us or whatnot. And again, for you guys in the chat, you know, give your thoughts overall, what you think about these two records, which one might be your favorite. You know what I'm saying? It would be dope if I could do a little bit of a versus kind of situation. But yeah, just to close it off or whatnot, again, the more that I hear your style, it's literally kind of like in between in terms of like the voice signature and somewhat of, you know, your writing style, like right in between like Nas, Tony Ayo, and like The Game. But you know, it sits at a decent place or whatnot, right? These records were a part of Music is the Biggest Glock Volume 2. Again, Ronnie Gotcha and Odel Jones and stuff like that on you know what I'm saying, production, and you know, we appreciate that or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and tap out right now and see you guys freaking later or whatnot. If you want a skipping clip of or recorded review of your reactions, right, you know what I'm saying, hit me up via DM or whatnot, send that skip and we'll go ahead and get you guys locked in.
Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid within a magic.